If you haven't seen or played Tiny Rogues at this point, frankly, what are you waiting for? It's one of the best roguelikes in the past couple of years, and to be honest with you, it's actually probably one of the best roguelikes of all time that I have ever played. What a brilliant game. I adore it. We played it a lot last year, including a very silly video where I impersonated a new character in the game and used the debug console in the game to spawn items and pretend that I was Santa Claus. And then like a week later, the developer did an update to the game that added Santa as a playable character because he saw my video and he thought that it was funny. It makes a lot of sense for me to play Santa Claus today in Tiny Rogues, which is exactly why I'm not going to. Okay? We're going to play as the Ranger, the most basic-ass character in the game. And the reason is because I still don't have an unlock with them. I have to beat the Burning Hells as the Ranger. Let's send it in. You can watch those Tiny Rogues videos from last year. They're still very fun and very enjoyable. You will enjoy them, I promise you. So here I am as the Ranger. We do have some things, right? So we deal more damage at far range, which is exciting. Overrides that default penalty, so we deal 1.3 times damage at far range instead of 0.9. And we start with this piercing volley, where we shoot a volley of piercing arrows. I also got me a Ranger cap, plus 10% ranged attack speed. We have a Ranger cloak that gives me plus 1 evade. And I have a slow short bow. It's just like trash, brother. Minus 10% attack speed. So immediately I'll take a curse, and we'll get this show off on the ropes here. And immediately the curse went in and affected me. So we're gonna have fun today. We're gonna have fun. Give me the key. Keys are always going to be... Dude, this thing is so slow. This weapon is so slow. We're gonna have to use our right-click ability quite a bit in the early game here, because this thing is... It is a god-awful weapon. Okay, give me the level up early, man. That's like 5 straight rooms of level up. And I'm here for it. We'll get an early skill. See how we're gonna start scaling this run a little bit. We're definitely gonna be dex focused, but we can probably go a different direction. After not having attacked for 2 seconds, I'm always holding down the left click button, so that's a bad idea. On skill use, grant Berserk, which gives me times 1.25 attack speed and times 1.25 movement speed for 8 seconds. That seems kind of good. Our skill is our right click ability. But this is intriguing because we have Curse, and we could try to do like a really weird Curse run today, which is like what I do in every Tiny Rogues run. So sure, I mean, let's keep things pretty standard. You're giving me a death already? Brother, we just started. You can't throw this sucker at me. I'm better than you. We'll best them. We'll best them. So now, I mean, it gets interesting because we technically want to be cursed, and we can really scale into curse as an idea on this run, and it opens up some build potentials. I like the idea. I guess I'm gonna run with an offhand. We could get a quiver, okay, which could be valuable. But I'm gonna be real with you. I'm mainly at this point. I'm looking for a weapon. We need something, some kind of better something. This bow is just not cutting it. So if you give me a weapon, I'll consider it. I'm not even sure you can get weapons out of boss fights. But sure, a quiver, okay. I think that's probably fine. 35 to 40 poison damage to weapon. Plus 1 heart, kind of ass. Angelic ring, we have to go evil, so you're terrible. Thrusting damage from you and your companions inflicts bleed. I am doing thrusting damage. Sure. That seems okay. I'm not sure that poison is the answer. To be honest with you, there's not a lot that goes into poison in this game from what I've found. There's maybe like 3 weapons potentially that do poison. So I feel like that trying to go poison and like scale into poison this early without having other ideas is just silly. Now, give me an uncommon. Double shot bow seems fine. I'm not running a sword as this character, and I'm not running a... I mean, interestingly, this does more critical hit damage But it counts as melee, which is not... just take the bow. Take the bow, swap to it, and then take curse. Thank you for the curse. That's going to... It's going to improve our damage. We just might not see how well that improves our damage for a little bit. Buy mining gear for gold. I don't have a bomb, brother, so I will not be buying mining gear, unfortunately. I would have loved to. Someday we'll get a bomb and life will be good, but that day is not today. And I'm happy to admit it. Keep giving me strength. We have this weird strength and dex build right now. But I don't mind having strength. I think that strength is one of those things where you need a little bit of it. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bombs. When you're giving me a 4 to 5 bombs, this could solidify us like for the run at this point. Sure, brother. Hit me. Hit me. I don't mind. Hit me for another level up. I take that every day of the week. Scale me and give me an interesting skill. Range damage always considered to be at close range. No, because I get more damage from far range, so that's not very good. 25% skill effect per stamina. 2 ancestral spirits that give me 10% attack speed. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Now I got some friends, okay? And then I'm gonna go with the rare weapon, and this seems all right to me. Oh, brother, they're absolutely bodying him. My ancestral spirits, they're so good. Now we're playing Flappy Bird. I'm here for it. Okay, that was the easiest boss fight anybody has ever done in the history of Tiny Rogues. Here, you want me to heal, Blinky? I'll heal real quick. Thanks. A good quiver. That's perfect because we didn't take it last time. Times 1.2 right now. Weapon damage per mana container you have. Attacks gain a chance to trigger an exploding dove on hit that does explosion damage. On dash, we trigger a lightning strike. Stamina recovery. Okay, I'll run the quiver. It's weird. Okay, it's very weird. But it's interesting. Evil Shop. 10% range damage. Thank you. 3 strength. Thank you. 4 seconds of invincibility after taking damage. I really don't care. I'll take it, though, because it gives me the evil, and we have to get up to 4 by the end of the run. So take it now. You can always... We have a pawn shop on floor 3, so we can sell it in here. And I think that's useful for me. That's useful. Hello, death. Y'all ever think about death? Come on, get out of here. We're going to be seeing a lot of that son of a gun on this run. And frankly, I'm not excited for it, because he's quite damn annoying. I'm starting to get concerned that we have scaled too much into strength. I mean, we're actually more strength than dex at this point. And that's a little scary, brother. That's a little scary. I really did not want to be a strength build here. 20% companion damage. Frankly, sure, I got companions. So let's send you. I think the build's fine. I mean, I think that we need another weapon, but that's obvious. We're not going to run an uncommon weapon this entire time. Pawn shop that I have to pay to go into is a little annoying, so let's just not, okay? I don't have that much to pawn. Typically, we'd have a whole inventory full of stuff at this point, but I don't, so just don't bother. 20% companion damage per aura you have. I want the curse. I want the curse. You were offering me dex, and I should have taken it, but I want the curse, because we got 3 curse, brother, I think. Yeah, so cursed hit chance is 30%. So that's a 30% chance, secret room, by the way. That's a 30% chance to get, nah, I don't care about the Vorpal Blade. 30% chance to get some extra damage on our hits. And I think that's cool. I suppose the Vorpal Blade is actually probably better than anything else I have right now. Because, we have the strength for it. So, okay, we'll run it for a little bit. 25% damage with non-crits. Nah, just give me the lucky hit chance. That's fine. And then we're going to keep on scaling dex. The Vorpal Blade's good. I'm not sure that it's exactly what I'm looking for on this run. But it is probably better than what we have right now. Now, an accessory I really don't care about, but it's better than a melee weapon, which I sincerely don't care about. I don't know, what's doing more damage? Honestly, dude, I think that the bow is doing more damage. So, that's fine. I did take a hit there, which I am upset by. I don't like getting hit in boss fights. Just makes me feel like an inferior human being a little bit. It means, oh, I still got 4 of these suckers, though. Common bracelet, huh? Really bringing out the big guns today. 10% melee damage. This is what our core thing was. It's trash. +1 armor. 50% stats from companions. And modifier. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fun, brother. That's fun. I'm all in on this. We lose 10% ranged attack speed, which is honestly pretty bad. That's pretty bad. But I love the idea we gain attack speed now from these guys because we're going to get 50% more stats from them. So they should be providing me 15 attack speed each. Yeah, okay. And then we have the potential to... I mean, this is going to be useless, but we have some potential to do some weird things here. I think I see a vision involving these companions, and I just have to... I gotta figure out how to bring that vision to light. Let's go for the equipment chest. It can have anything in it. It can even have another equipment chest. It can't. At least I don't think it can. But Ruby, if you're watching this, you should make it where the chest can have another chest inside of it. Wow, you actually just immediately gave me the synergy. That's a beautiful scenario. That's a beautiful scenario. So now modifiers to my companion damage, which is plus 30%, also apply to me. So I just gained 30% damage from this exchange. That's freaking dope, brother. That's dope. So now we got crazy attack speed, we got crazy companion damage. And I mean, I don't know how we would scale that further, but the stupid part is that we still have space for companions as well. We haven't even actually gotten a companion item yet. We just got the skill. So the opportunities are a little bit endless, my friends. Roller Hut. Charm effect per stack of tipsiness. I literally could not care any less about that. Give me another set bonus. But I'm going to tell you, I like the companion focus. A Dex companion build is something that I feel like you don't often see. Ooh, +5 dexterity. Is that better than an evade? Probably not, but I'm going to put it on. And I think that this is pretty awful. I don't really want a magic weapon. And I don't really want to upgrade this current weapon because it's terrible. So I guess I will go for the magic weapon. Because at least I get a little combat and I get something that I can sell on the next floor. I'll use the key. I mean, it's probably a terrible idea. I got a crappy tome that we don't care about. But, I don't know. I'm feeling better about this one now with this weird companion action that we're doing. Just take the chest. The chest can be anything. It can be anything. I'm a gambling fiend today. What can I say? What do you got? You got a bunch of bombs and a bunch of freaking coins. We'll take that every day of the week. Now, we need boots. We're never going to get the additional set bonus on this. Part of me wants to just run rare here. But we don't have boots. Let's be intelligent here. And let's go for some nice boots. Ideally, we would end up getting a set of companions here soon. That's really where we're going to see this run start to scale up and shine, is getting some meaty companion action. I don't even know what companion I'm looking for, but I'm sure there's one that's gonna strike my fancy and do something great. Uncommon boots, some green. I don't even know what that is. Okay, movement speed per unused equip load. It's actually probably a halfway decent item for me. Clown mask, don't care. Don't care. And then +1 revive. I really don't care. I'm going to take these boots. It is plus 10% speed, which is not nothing. But it is pretty close to nothing, okay? It's pretty close to nothing. I'm not... Those boots will not be long for this world in my inventory, is what I'm gonna say. Now, unfortunately, our next pawn shop is next floor, so we still got a little bit of time before we can get some money from this stuff. On a tally of 3 attacks, your next is guaranteed a crit. Yeah, that seems lovely. That seems really good. Lethal hit chance is good too, but I like crits. And guaranteed crits are a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I think that we're going to start doing some good damage. Now, Curse Broccoli is an even better version of Broccoli. Because I love me my increased insane curse build we're doing. We're all over the place, but it's all over the place in a good way. At least I'm going to continue to tell myself that. Thanks for the keys. Give me some more decks. We're going to be scaling up again on this this floor at the rate that we're going. And I would welcome it. I would welcome it. We finally see what our build is. Buy spice. Buy spice. What the hell is spice, brother? Yeah, okay. A permanent poison damage, a permanent fire damage, a permanent gold damage, or cold damage. I don't know, brother. These are really expensive. This is less. Green spice, it's very, what can I say? It's very, like, rangery. So we're gonna take that. And now we have some poison. And we'll see where life goes. Give me the golden chest. Someday I'll go to the tavern, but I don't see any reason to go there quite yet. The poison is actually going to be very good in our boss fights. I really want the dex, but bro, I am running like the worst weapon of all. Floor 5, and I'm running an uncommon weapon I got on floor 2. Someday we'll have nice things, but that time is not now. Give me the rare instead of the set, and the only reason that I say it is that I'm a little bit afraid I'm not going to be able, unless I start really changing my build, I can't fit another full set into my build. And hat plus gloves is already a large chunk of your action. So the rare could change the way we think about things. 100% burn damage. Would have been great if I took fire a second ago. On dash, maximize all of your tally effects. On tally of 3 attacks. Okay. I mean, that's interesting, right? More bleed, more rupture. On dash, your next 5 attacks or skills are guaranteed sneaky hits. I don't really know what that means. Okay. So I think I'm taking this. Is it better than plus 10 movement speed? Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. And then I'll pop this. I'll take this. And then I am going to go into my evil shop. And I would really like this cursed one for 5 movement speed. Damage against fiends. Lucky hit chance. I mean, I don't really care about this one. The lucky hit chance, I guess I care about a little bit. And then let's pop this, we'll take this, and we're looking for the pawn shop, man. It can't come soon enough. We're going to get ourselves a ton of gold on this floor. A mana container is amazing, because that gives me extra damage per some item I have, I think. Yeah, times 1.1 weapon damage per mana container, so thank you very much. Then you're going to bomb this for a spicy rare staple gun. Frankly, I think that's fine, brother. I think that's fine. It has a huge attack speed. I mean, it's double the attack speed. It does inflict puncture and chill. I don't know. Is it actually bad? It might actually be bad. It's fun though. It is fun. I like. The damage is okay. It puts more poison on since it's faster, right? There's something to think about. Skill effect per stamina, don't care. Each point of strength additionally grants 5% critical hit damage. Yes, please, and also thank you. That is a really, really awesome Santa coat. Gift boxes contain booze. Yeah. Sorry, Santa. I don't think you're the one for me. But I am going to remove this and take you so that I can then come into... I saw the cursed blessing, okay? I would happily have wanted to go for it. But, we're gonna roll with the pawn shop because I need to get me a whole slew of lovely things. Now got 94 big ones. This costs a heart to open? Why not, man? Why not? No time like the present. Let's spend more HP to get benefit. I've been very deal with the devilio on this run. 25% close range threshold, minus 12.5 far. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. And I once again don't have a weapon that I actually care to increase. So I'm back in the trenches. We're really going to be on the lookout. I'm also realizing that we lose our quiver damage. So it is seriously like stupid for me to not just use the uncommon bow at this point. But this weapon is ass too, brother. It's not good either. So we gotta do something. We gotta do something. More gold is kind of weird, so give me the infusion. It won't be permanent. I did not expect that to hit me. I did not expect that to bounce for some unknown reason. Okay. Poison damage for many rooms, that's fine. And then I guess you take the accessory. Death is in this room. I would like to remove death faster than anybody can shake a stick at him. Okay, I would like to not die in this fight is my new bar that I'm setting. Because so far, we have not done great at that. Okay. Poor fight. And I'm upset about it. We're gonna do a restock for health at the next bonfire. What are you? You are ranged physical damage. That is actually pretty good for us. Plus 3 dex is also fine. But that is pretty good. We would no longer be inflicting bleed. But I think that that's okay. I think that's okay. We're ranged physical. Ranged physical is a good damage archetype. Okay. Fully recover my hearts and those, please. I really don't... Well, actually, yeah, I do. I really do want strength. I do want to continue strength because strength gives me critical hit damage and critical hit chance I don't care about because I'm getting... Yeah, take curses too. Critical hit damage I'm getting from my skill... And I'm getting the critical hit chance from the skill as well. So this is all positive. I'm gonna fight this guy since it's a mimic and I don't have to spend any money and I get a probably halfway decent weapon out of it. Winged axes. They do scale with my stuff. Is it good? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's fish. Try to catch a fish. Let's do it, brother. A bite? Oh, I have to spam this. Get that fish. Brother, I'm spamming. I got it. It's a snail shell. Plus 37.5 tick speed. Okay, is ass, I'm afraid. Is ass. Catch that fish. I'm spamming, brother. I'm spamming. I got it. It's a gold cup worth at least 20 gold. Okay, I'll catch another. I'm spamming. A bite. It got away? What the hell? Okay. Plus 1 intelligence, plus 1 strength. How are the axes? About as good as our previous weapon, which is to say not very. But it's fine. Let's go to the tavern. We'll at least get some stuff in here. So Santa, give me a gift box. You had a freaking fairy crown in it. Which is impressive. Does make me have to make decisions about whether or not that's worth anything. Because each point of dexterity would increase my ailment effect, which the ailment effect is probably my poison that I'm doing, so it would scale up like halfway decently, and we could then put the rose ring on and get more bleed. Now you're interesting, okay? You're very interesting to me. And I hate the fact that you're interesting to me. I think I am gonna try it, man. I think I am gonna try it. So now we're Fairy Grace. We got 29 decks. 29 decks is not a tiny amount, man. It's not a tiny amount. A Blacksmith Whetstone, very good. And then some more beef as we continue to scale this extremely weird deck strength run. It works, okay? It definitely works. I miss my companions being more useful, though. And I get the damage from them too, man. I mean, that's tough. That's tough. I think both are good. I think that both are good. We would want to do this if we're gonna do it. And I might as well look and see. If I can get some really good gloves, then this feels a lot better. I don't know, brother. I actually don't think our damage is better than what it was. I think that our damage is worse. I think our damage is worse. And I hate that it is, but I'm gonna die in this room at this point, so things were not great, okay? They were not great. I did change my stuff right before a boss fight, thus I was not attuned. Probably a bad play. Epic gloves. What do you got? Okay. That does make that move much easier. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's kind of crazy. I guess drop this. Let's take the gloves. I mean, 49 decks is absurd. That's really kind of nutty. So that means that I do have plus 49% attack speed. And we're really we're just getting the attack speed from that at this point. I got nothing else buffing it. I need a new weapon and I need it on this floor, okay? We need the dice to be able to do some re-rolling of things and get ourselves some actual frickin' decent weapons. Something that scales with decks at an A+, so we can get some value. Plus 2 more decks. I guess you do it. I guess you do it. Until you give me something that I truly... It's a stupid idea for me to do it instead of re-rolling, such as this. Then I'm gonna re-roll. Magic weapon, a cursed blessing. I hate you. I hate that I'm like this. I promise you that I also am mad that I continue to curse myself so heavily in this game. And I think our damage is genuinely starting to be a little affected by this. But I'm going to keep doing it. Plus 5 intelligence. Plus 50% stats from companions. I mean, this does actually now bring these guys to being 15 again. Which is smart. Now you run the dex. This allows me to get the level up. Which is very important, okay? The level up here is huge. But then immediately I gotta go find some weapons, okay? I need weapons and I need them now. Plus 1 companion capacity. That could get me an addition. I still don't have a companion. I have the snail. Damage rolls twice and takes the lower value. It's just not good enough. Just not good enough. On dash, your next 5 attacks or skills guaranteed crushing. It's more dash action. Lethal hit's also still good. I think you run this, okay? I think you run this. Let's see the shop. A quiver. Tally of 3 attacks. Your next attack guarantees a lethal. We're already kind of guaranteeing lethal. On skill used, gain 100% bow damage. It's interesting. I mean, I think that you... I think at this point... You drop this. They are expensive. This comes with curse as well. I guess it didn't come with curse. Maybe it was cursed. I don't know. One of the two. And then, dude, you gotta hunt for a weapon. 2 trait tomes. Frick. Trait tomes can be a huge value, man. They can be a huge value because now I can build my build a little differently. Each point of equip load on you grants movement and damage and stamina recovery. Grant a puppy. The puppy does a frick ton of damage. Plus to my buff effect. Which I guess would be... I don't know. I mean, dude, I'm gonna take a friggin' puppy, okay? I'm gonna take a puppy because it's fun. So let's get the puppy. I have to replace one. Oh, frick. I guess it's this. That kind of sucks. I thought I could just put it on, but I guess not. And then this one I actually just don't care about, so we're gonna do this. A ranged weapon, please. I'm begging you. I'm looking for an epic or a rare or a, dare I say, legendary. Something. The Snow Angel. Okay, the Snow Angel. It seems terrible. Let's go for the Dragon Slayer stash. I got hit. I got hit, brother. I got hit. You gotta not hit me anymore, okay? This run is looking really, really cooked. We're back. Each point of dex additionally grants +1 power. We're so back. We've never... My demise has been greatly exaggerated. This bow is going to take me to the promised land. A legendary item? You know what? How about let's not, okay? Even the epic, let's not. I'm going to find something that's better in here. I'll re-roll as far as the eye can see. A set, don't care. A pair of gloves. I already got amazing ones. An offhand? I mean, yeah, I don't know. That's probably... Maybe we can find something. Is my damage still bad? No. Our damage is good. Our attack speed is bad. So we need to find a way to increase attack speed. The reality is that this thing has probably absolutely horrific attack speed if I have 52 dex and it's still this slow. So it's something to think about. Frost Orbital gives me power. Quiver. On a tally of 5 attacks, repeat your next attack. Sorry, brother. It's gotta be that. It has to be that because the repeat allows me... First of all, I can't pop this. It's non-melee weapons. So yeah, I can't pop you. I should also definitely put the frickin' snail out. I know that he's not very useful to me. We do take this quiver though, and it is the better quiver for our run because being able to repeat that attack every 5 attacks and send another one out is really strong, man. It's really strong. So now we just gain favor and we go for a heart, and then we just take strength. And you're going to watch. It was a quick repeat. You didn't even see it. It went so fast. But it is good. It is good. I am going to look at the epic weapons, though. Dragon Slayer bow. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like it's probably a good idea. That seems fairly solid for a guy like myself. Let's drop this because we're not going to use it. Let's take that. We're going to be able to... I'm going to take the consumables. That quick burst is crazy, man. This seems good as well. You know what? I like the explosion. I like the explosion. The explosion's kind of fun. Okay, give me some stuff here. What are you? You are the leprechaun frock. Okay, I don't care about you. Dispel a stack of curse? Nah, brother. We're still all in on this dumbass curse build that we're doing. This can go because I theoretically don't need it anymore. I know that's painful, but I'm about to sell a crap load of things. So this gotta go. I do think that I should probably keep. We're saying officially goodbye to the companion build, but it was fun. It was very fun. We're saying goodbye to this. I have tons of gold, man. I got tons of gold. I am going to keep the snail for right now, but let it be known that I do think he is completely inconsequential to my run. And I will happily take a different companion in a later date. Thanks for the curse. Radiant damage, chill effect, +1 boss reward offer. I'm just going to take radiant damage to my attacks. And I'm going to hit this with a reroll because I think they're bad. An additional dex, it means very, very little to me. It means very little to me. Okay, good dodging, Tyler. Good dodging. You have done well. You've done well, Padawan. I will say that this build is, it is not the best build I've ever had in the Tiny Rogues. And I fear that we are going to struggle a little in the future. 10% damage per companion you have. Screw you. Screw you, I'm mad. A key or a bottle of booze? I'll take the key. The key could save me in the future. Our damage just is not good enough yet. It's not good enough yet. Give me the event. It's more fishing. Okay. Sure. I'm spamming, brother. I'm spamming. Permanently grant +4 or 5% attack speed. I will take it. Okay, I will take it. A bite. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. I'm spamming. I got it. It's permanently grant a little bit of equip load. Give me something else spicy. Fishing rod broke and it got away. I don't care about body armor. So I guess I'm going rare weapon or rare item. But I don't really care about this either, let it be known. Okay, that was easy. Guy who just stands there and does nothing is a really great boss fight for me. Because we do a good chunk of damage as long as people are standing still living a good life. So let's keep that energy as we get into the later floors. A rare, an epic, and a rare. Okay, what are you? Recovery speed, don't care. Radiant damage, don't... I do radiant damage. So... But it's an offhand, so we don't care. Grants a Sylph companion. Each grants Tailwind and Swiftness. That seems okay. I mean, 20 dex, though, is a tough thing to give up. 10% damage per armor. Brother, I'm gonna try it, okay? I know that we just lost 20 dex, which does make this thing now slower. Physical damage I will take. Movement speed I literally don't care about. Critical hit chance we don't care about. +1 evade is, like, really good. I don't have the souls for it, so I guess I won't take it. I don't know. It's the final floor for now. I don't really like our build. We now have... We should be getting, this Sylph companion, right? I got a whole squad of people, man. I should have kept this a companion build. I think it's better than whatever I'm doing right now. But you know what? You live and you learn. We made our decisions. Now we lie with them. Doesn't mean this run is over. Still changes that we can make and improve on it. But it is not great. It's not great, in my opinion. We've had better. I'll improve it still. I'll improve it. What do you got for me? A cursed misfit sword. It's a reference to my good friend SD89. I don't care about this though. It's unfortunately not very good, and it was like had a poor effect on it. It's like minus 30% damage or some nonsense. So unfortunately terrible. We get our last level up. I don't know what you could do to save me. I don't think any of these are it, to be honest. On skill used, grant Berserk. I suppose that's not bad. That's not bad. But in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't great, okay? Let's bomb this thing. That's a ton of souls. Holy frick. Okay, how much curse we got? We're 70% on cursed hit chance at this point. I will say that I think that the amount of curse I had has killed my damage. This is also now doing like way less damage since I took off. I don't know. Put that back on, I suppose. And then at this point, screw it. Give me more curse. Let's max this out at 100. I think that there reaches a point where you just say, screw it, and you see how high your curse can get. This room was near impossible to not take damage in, and I am upset about it. Buy items for gold. You gotta be good. Flask refill. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. +1 dex. It's pretty good. A random enchantment on my weapon. Right now it's +5 strength. Random is a scary thing, my friends. It's a scary thing. +5 strength is a pretty good one. I think that we just chill on that front for right now. And we hope to get something better in the future, okay? If we get another weapon, we'll enchant that weapon. Our damage is not bad. We're hitting for 1,000 apiece, which is good. That's not useful in the slightest. Okay, one final rest. I can gain favor, and I can go for another heart. I mean, frick, a legendary might save me, brother. It might save me. I know that that's a really dangerous... That's a really dangerous idea to remove health, but I just bought health. So my hope is that we kind of make things... We make things work by doing... Yeah, annoying. Annoying. We're fine. You gotta go, man. Screw you. Why'd you hit me like that? We're gonna kill him. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We'll get our legendary. I'll find a way to pop a full heal, which I can now. It's very lucky. It's very lucky. What's my legendary? It has to be great. Those are gloves. If you have 4 points of good, eat my ass. Protects you from getting cursed and instead grants 20 gold. 0.25 seconds of invincibility after dash. I hate you so much. It's unbelievable. Because these are all freaking trash, okay? They're all trash. I am going to run... This doesn't even do thrusting damage, brother. This is completely worthless. And protecting myself from getting cursed at this point, who cares? This is the best option. And I guess, like, who needs lucky hits? I have cursed hits every single time. So, this build is terrible. This build is terrible. We are so cooked on these later floors, man. I'm just warning you right now that we are more likely than not completely dead as we come down here. But I will give it my old best shot, okay? The build was just not good, unfortunately. And now I must live with my poor decision making. And we must find a way to pull off the victory that no one expected. So let's make it happen. 10% more damage with non-crits. To be fair, I only crit like every once in a while. When I crit is good, but I only crit every once in a while. To be fair, we're actually kind of bodying this floor right now. And this floor is typically not easy. It is typically not easy, so I feel okay. What do you got here, my friend? Stamina recovery for a few rooms? Sure. Give me my snail back. Contains a weapon. I feel like if we are changing our weapons on the second to last floor of the game, we have more issues than we are willing to admit. But let's see, brother. Let's see. It's a Gatling gun. And it's crappy, okay? That's not a great sign. That is not an excellent excellent scenario for me to be in. I will say that our skill is doing some crazy damage when we pop it. 2 bottles of booze. Let's start drinking. That's about the only thing that could make this run work. is me getting trashed while playing it. So, give me some stat increases on that front. That fight, it went fine, but it really did not go well. Wine, beautiful. Sipia, and a little whatever that other thing was. Sipia. We're gonna take the shrine here. I fear death in this room. It's just not who I want to be fighting in a room filled with other dudes shooting crap at me. Yeah, you got me on that one. That guy, like, homes things towards you. That was very tricky. Orbital speed, don't care. We take the lucky hit chance. Critical hit chance really does not matter. I do have a flask, and I should have popped it. So that is on me. That is definitely on me. Die, please. That shot did do 28,000 damage. When I crit, it crits really well, brother. So I gotta give it some credit. The crit has the potential to be good. Okay. A charm or body armor? Really don't need the body armor. I really don't need the charm. Is there a trait I don't care about? We like the skill use. The puppy's kinda garbo, but he's here doing stuff. I honestly think that this is pretty bad, but we're just gonna roll with it, I guess. This is still good. I mean, they're all fine in their own right. Just straight re-rolling it is you could end up with something completely garbage. So I guess give me the charm. Give me the charm. I think that we are in a really, really awful position if I'm banking on a charm to really propel this run. I feel like I'm going to be saying this run is ass up until I win the run, and I'm going to be like, oh, I guess it was pretty good. But, I mean, we've made quick work out of this boss fight. Obviously, we have phase 2, and phase 2 is... This is not an easy fight in the slightest, so I'm warning you now. I don't remember any of these moves. To be fair, it's been pretty easy so far. If I was in the wrong part of the room, that would have been really quite bad. Here, what are you doing? Doing some funky stuff. I respect the funkiness. It's an interesting fight. We will defeat you, though. We will defeat you. It's going okay. You're doing weird snipey things? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I would prefer you never do that ever again if you don't have to. Thanks for the souls. One more floor. One more floor. Let's make it happen. An epic, a rare. An epic one of these is a good idea. +5. Shut up, okay? Shut up. 10 strength while in combat with a boss. Who gives a damn, man? If you haven't taken damage in this room, plus 20% attack speed is not better than 20 dex. Can I just leave them? I don't even want to pick them. I don't want to give you the satisfaction of me I guess this is better than this. Okay. I don't do thrusting damage. So the other one is really bad. I don't know, dude. This is just not good. It's just not good. We're still rolling, but is just a bad run. I wish I knew how much companion nonsense we would have gotten throughout this one, because I feel like we could have really specced into companions, and it could have been interesting. It could have been interesting. Just exit for now. We're gonna continue to search for a weapon that might be better than what we have. I know that is such a dangerous game to play. But what do you got? Chronoblast bow, and it's crappy. It does fire 7.7 times a second. That's not how that works. Yeah, I guess it is how that works, maybe. I don't know. Minus 10% damage is a tough sell. But this is, I suppose, where we now use this nonsense. It's now potent. It does more top-end damage. It is fast, okay? It is fast. We haven't been using the Dragon Slayer bow. So let's try this in the next room, okay? seems fine. It seems fine. I'm not sure that it's what I need. But it seems kind of fun. I'm switching back to my explosive bow though. I like it more. I'm sorry. I like the explosions. The explosions are cool because the top end crit damage ends up being insane. And that's where we're seeing the huge value from it. So I'm going to continue to run that huge damage and see where life takes me. I just have to survive through this floor, get to the final campfire. I can pop the heal for 10 souls. What the hell is this room, brother? Okay, get me the hell out of here. It's a mess. It's a complete and utter mess. Who is still alive in here? Okay, I hated every second of that. Buy equipment for souls. Yeah, because I need life, brother. 1% damage with cursed hits per gold you have. I have 4 gold. Okay, we have to take this. No, I can't take that, man. I can't take that. I can't afford any of these, and I need the stuff to refill my hearts. So we have to survive this fight. It's a miracle we lived through that. It's a miracle we lived through that. It's a miracle we're gonna live through that. Okay. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? That's hard. That's a hard fight. Hard fight, hard run. Tiny Rogues, you got me sucked back in. Okay? You're sucking me. I'm here for it. I'm ready to hop back in on the next one. Put me back in, coach. I'm ready to play. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.